It's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a third down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now there's 3rd and 10. Ritter to throw it. And caught by London. Fighting his way through contact. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Ritter from the gun. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Working from the gun, Ritter. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Ritter will set up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him ran complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. Back to the ground with Robinson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They put
this to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons are able to widen their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. Now it's Tua. They'll roll him out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Stay tough, boys. Stay tough. There we go. Come on.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Ritter with it after the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And quickly they get to the line. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 61 yards. Throw to the right, taken in by Berrios. Touchdown! Braxton Berrios from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start. But now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball. Getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Throwing now is Ritter. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Here's Bradley Pinion now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's a net of 40 there. Punt of 48 and a return of 8. And it'll be Dolphin football. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Tua. Getting this quickly to Berrios. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They'll come up now on 2nd down. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Now Tua. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Tua going to try and go quickly here. Tua. On the move to his left. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Jordan Smythe. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field.
Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try to get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
This is 1st and 10. Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown. And an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. They got the dramatic score to tie the game here late 4th quarter. Now all eyes resting on the foot of one man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Your brother called me before the game. That's his guy in fantasy. He needs this one badly.
Very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's 1st down. Here's Ritter. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win.